A very showy perennial out here in our butterfly garden is the Joe Pye weed. And you can see that it is very popular with the butterflies. There are all sorts of butterflies and other little insects just swarming around these flowers. Now, if you look at a flower head of this Joe Pye weed, and this is the one called Gateway, the cultivar Gateway, just one inflorescence as I kind of move that away from the rest of the plant there. I mean, it's huge. It's about the size of a basketball or larger. Now, Joe Pye weed is in the daisy family, but it has flowers that lack the little ray florets or the petals. Right here, I've got the flower of a Shasta daisy. And of course, we've talked about this on the show before, how when you have a daisy flower, you've got dozens of flowers, and these things that we think of as petals are actually complete flowers. So if you remove the ray florets, and forgive me for destroying this little precious flower here, but to demonstrate a point, those are all the disc florets, and that's pretty much what we have with the Joe Pye weed. We don't have the ray florets or the petals that we normally think of with the daisy family plants. So we've got a lot of disc florets making up the big inflorescence, this big Pepto-Bismol pink flower head of the Joe Pye weed. Now, if you get a Joe Pye weed, make sure it is the cultivar Gateway, because it is the most refined of the species, a very popular plant in Europe. The cultivar was actually selected in Europe, but these are native to the southeastern United States. Gateway will only get 5 or 6 feet, whereas the straight species will get 10 to 12 feet, and the flower clusters are a little bit more dense in Gateway Joe Pye weed. So this is definitely the one to get for your garden. Likes full sun and a little bit of moisture. Outstanding plant for the perennial border or the butterfly garden.